Alrighty, y'all. Hello and welcome to some crazy videos and pics of some big trucks doing some big things. I think this is going to be fun. Most of these are probably going to be from Europe with a few miscellaneous clips sprinkled in. Let's go. All right, first up, we have these hybrid trucks that recharge from the wires on. This is part of the, like a dedicated part of the Autobahn in Germany, right? That's so crazy. Obviously, I've never seen anything like this here in the United States. Don't think I will anytime soon. This is wild. Now, it's a kind of cool concept. Of course, I also see the restrictions, right? Like, you can't go anywhere but where this track is. So, I think it's kind of cool. I also think it's not the greatest either because ultimately you want to go wherever you want in a truck and not be restricted. But it is a cool idea. And as I thought, in the comments, people said that they've tried it in Germany, have tried it in Sweden, but it has been shut down, supposedly, because it was too complicated, kind of too expensive to run. And that's what I would have figured, honestly. But again, it's cool to see. But it's one of those things, like some ideas, some so-called green ideas, they really don't work. They're really not practical. And it's fun to kind of see experiments done, of course, but a lot of times it doesn't translate into the real world. Now, of course, we have the biggest truck on Earth, right? Or one of, the Caterpillar 797, rather, carried by a Mercedes-Benz Actros. Now, I'm assuming almost you could see behind, I'm assuming there's another helper truck in the back. I would hope. Otherwise, this Mercedes has got its freaking work cut out for it. But you know what? I've seen these trucks, these Euro trucks, man. Some of them are so freaking powerful. And Mercedes Actros, I've seen them go to work in other videos. I think it's probably capable. I mean, that is a job and a half. Kind of cool to see the size difference, but yet this thing, or at least this thing and another helper truck behind, they can do it. They can move this beast of a machine. What on earth do we have here? Right? This is obviously somewhere in, I'm assuming, China. Whoa, that is insanely big. I can't even comprehend how big that is, dude. They're taking so long to drive past it. What on earth? Not a semi-truck, but worth mentioning. I might have to look into this. Absolute unit of a truck in Iceland. Damn. I assumed there would obviously be trucks in Iceland. I mean, the terrain, it's a beautiful place, but of course there's some rugged terrain. But damn. Like, this is more, badass big pickup truck than an American pickup truck because we have plenty of big tire, big lifted trucks here. Somehow I've never seen one quite like this. I mean, you can see the plates, you can see the landscape. That's definitely not the U.S. We are indeed in Iceland. It's just funny seeing, European vehicles like this and then seeing that. Iceland does bigger and better trucks than we do here. Now, this is in Canada. I think we've seen videos before of Mammoet or something along those lines. They're kind of a legendary name in the crazy oversized load arena. Let's see this one. We've seen some before throughout Europe, and they're crazy. This is actually in Canada, so they must be obviously on different continents, which is crazy. Look at that awesome truck. There they are. Yep, the red and white text there. What the hell is this? Something called a splitter. I have no idea what it is, but it's huge. Ridiculously big. Oh, it's used in the oil and gas industry. Okay. Again, it's something so weird that you don't think about that this stuff has to be moved around. Turns out it's quite a hell of a process to do so. Tons of logistics, money, and big boy equipment. Holy crap, they have tons of trucks. I don't know how many there were. Like, geez, 4. 4 pusher tracks. What was there, 2 in front? Damn, how much does that thing weigh? This is freaking wild, man. Might be one of the biggest clips we've ever seen. And there is the same convoy, but in a different area at a different point. And of course, it's in the snow. Being in Canada, this is absolutely insane, though. This one does have audio. Jeez, you can see this person for scale. Holy smokes, man. That thing is colossal. Jeez. In the snow. What a mission, huh? You know, everyone has a different life, right? And there's so many people that, you know, go to work that day, right? But their work day isn't quite like this. This is a hell of a day on the job, right? Jeez. I mean, the thing takes literally minutes to drive by. Cool operation, though. All right, check this one out. This is from Denmark. Going down a pretty big hill. We have a MAN unit. Awesome truck. Look how freaking ridiculously big. How ridiculously big this load is. What is it? Jeez, it looks like... At first glance, I don't know what it is. It looks like some sort of weird part of a spaceship or something. It's so big, it's not even fitting in your frame. Hold up. There. Let me show you again. That is absolutely wild, man. Takes up the whole road. This one's got to have a lot of logistics as well. This one looks amazing, but it also looks like a pain in the ass when you're driving this around. So apparently that truck is hauling a wind turbine. What is that word? A nacelle or a nacelle? I've never even seen that word. It's a new rotor hub of the Siemens Gamesa's new prototype turbine. Wow. Okay, let's take a look. And this is where that link takes you. So there you go. Something from this operation that looks incomplete. But, oh, I see. There's a turbine. Okay. Maybe it looks like, judging from the flag, obviously this is in España. Interesting. Yeah, anything with wind turbines is just... wild. That these come up a lot. The parts are just so huge. This is how huge trucks go over bridges. Oh my goodness. Oh, what? I didn't catch what kind of truck that was. Oh, I think it's a Scania. Let's go. Oh my God! Speaking of wind turbines, I think that's one of the blades or the rotors, right? Look at this turn. Holy smokes. He has to go as wide as can be. But look at this. Whoa, how's he going to make that? It's too long, man. Right? Look at that. There's no way. That blade's going to be over in the trees. Luckily, it looks like it clears this railing here. That's extremely lucky. Obviously, it super helps to have the steerable axles at the back of the trailer. Otherwise, that ain't happening. That's a game changer. And someone controls those, correct? Like a different person than who's driving the truck, I imagine. Wow. That went way quicker and way better than I thought going in. That is extremely impressive. Damn. Well done. Supposedly, this is one of the most insane drop-offs ever seen on video. Let's take a look. I don't know where it is. It almost kind of looks like the U.S., judging from, roads, infrastructure. Okay, so this is kind of cool. We have a point of view, and then this is an overhead view. It looks like they're pretty well synchronized. No music, though. We don't want that. Okay, already kind of an awkward turn in heavy traffic. I'm amazed that he was able to do that. Okay, hell no. He had to turn back. He had to back out of the road, by the way, onto this area, this road thing. There's, for some reason, traffic going in here, and he's got to turn again. Oh my God, this is a living nightmare. Look at this. Whoa. What on earth am I watching? Did you see how we had to sneak through this parked thing? It looks like a vehicle or a trailer and a van. Why are there so many cars in and out of here? I have no idea where this is at, if it's in the U.S. I've never seen anything like this place. Oh my God, what a nightmare. Look at how high. Look at this. What on earth is this drop-off? Look at that. Big round of applause. What did I just watch? That was insane. That was literally insane. That should not be a drop-off. Whoever designed that drop-off and expected truck drivers to have to do that should be fired. That is ridiculous. There's got to be a better way. Whoever sent that truck to that location deserves a beating, yeah. Why would someone put the loading area there? Yeah, it is cruel, honestly, because no one should have to go through that as a truck driver. No one. By the way, that Mammoet company, I did not know they were involved in motorsports. Look at this freaking awesome truck. Why not, right? Why not have a rally truck? That thing is freaking sick. Jeez, dude. How on earth? That is a seriously rough section right there. And that's extremely impressive performance by that truck that it could take all that relatively smoothly. Damn, dude. What a beast. Sounds great too. Yeah, I would add that to the wish list of big trucks I wish I had. Wow. Look at that thing go, man. Yeah. Here we have a Mammoet Volvo FH05. Looks awesome in the black paint scheme. Damn, they're awesome, dude. They got awesome crews, awesome vehicles. What a beast. That's just such a cool truck, dude. Then we have an old Mammoet clip here. You can see the crew. It looks like they're loading this truck and big load onto something else. I'm a little confused. Turn it up. Oh, it is up. This is a MAN truck again. Again, I love the livery. So cool. But this looks heavy. Looks like some sort of maybe generator or something. Something industrial. Interesting ramp system. But it totally works. Yeah, what are they? I would love to see what they're pulling it onto. I mean, this is quite the operation here. Damn. I'm assuming there's a helper truck in the rear as well. If not, this is extremely impressive. Here it is loading onto whatever they're on. Yeah, there is a helper truck in the rear. I'm just kind of amazed that there's no like issues somewhere in here with all these wheels and the weight. It's kind of freaky to watch, but entertaining at the same time. Okay, so I was a little confused. I thought they were loading it onto something else, like another truck was taking it. That's why I was a little lost. They're actually just going over and then back down. So if someone wants to, maybe has any idea of what this was for, maybe there's this section of the road that maybe they think is going to break. Maybe there's, potholes or something. Something gave out in the road here, and that's why they had to build this contraption. I don't know. That's kind of beyond my scope of knowledge on the subject, but interesting clip nonetheless. I mean, that was a calculated, careful maneuver they had to do there, and it seemed to have worked. All right, and finally we have this one too. This one, they're backing up. So picture this long nightmare of cargo load here, right? I mean, you have swivels, you have steerable axles everywhere, which is all great, but it's complicated when you're trying to go in reverse. And this is a single truck. I believe it's another MAN truck, 8x8. Backing up this extremely heavy and complex trailer situation into wherever. And I'm just kind of amazed it's working out. I mean, this is why it's so impressive what they do. And no matter how they make it look on camera, it is about 20 times harder than you'd think it would be if you were actually the one behind the wheel. I mean, so much can go wrong so quick here. Yeah, I mean, very slow and controlled, but the fact that they're backing it up in kind of one swoop and getting it where it needs to go, that's hard to do. This is again, Mammoet. Very old truck, it looks like. I think it's kind of cool. This thing goes hard, right? I don't know how old this is. Maybe like 80s? I wouldn't have any idea, but it definitely doesn't look modern like some of the other clips. It is a MAN truck, but it's a beast. Really high off the ground, really rugged. And it sounds great too. Why wouldn't it? Abnormal load. Yeah, I'd say so. That's cool. Well, there's about 1 million clips like this I would like to look at. We will revisit these very soon. I always have fun with these, and it's been a while since we looked at a compilation. I think that was definitely due. I appreciate you guys watching. Any ideas or suggestions, as always, let me know. And, of course, let me know what you think of these clips. And if you've seen anything like these in action in real life, I'd love to hear about it. My name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker. Until next time, y'all. Catch you later.